Hello everyone, and welcome to my workspace. So quite some time ago, I asked on my Instagram if you wanted to see a workspace tour, and so many of you said yes. And I know that story was like weeks and weeks ago, but here it is. I'm giving you a tour of my workspace. You ask, and I shall deliver. Alright, so first here is my desk. Wow, amazing, a desk. But here I stacked up some of my textbook to prop up my laptop, and I usually put my laptop here whenever I'm watching lectures so that I have space to write notes over here. But when I'm like working and I need to type, I'll usually bring it down here so I can work with it. This textbooks, I bought it new for full price. It was very expensive. But I kind of don't mind because I really like the class and I really like the professor. So I have that. But this textbook, this one right here, I bought it secondhand for only $8, and it could have been like 70. Isn't that amazing? We love thrifting textbooks. Yeah. So moving on to this side, I have this tray right here that I just place a bunch of little things in it. I don't know where to start. Okay, I have this document holder. It just holds a bunch of paper. So like formula sheets, worksheets, whatever, printouts, they all go here. Obviously, as you can see, it's not very organized right now, but that's okay. I'll get to it eventually, but for now, I find that I just always find everything that I need, so that's all that matters. And then here we have some plastic roses that I got from Amazon, and I really like these. I love how they just add some color and like elegance to my workspace. Then here I have some candles. I got these from Target, but I really like them. This one's jasmine and this one's vanilla, and oh my god, I really like this one. It's so good. I feel like this is the third one that I have ever since I discovered it, and I'm kind of meh with this one, but I just love burning candles whenever I'm like working. I think it just makes the environment feel a little bit more cozy and fun, and yeah, I love having candles around. I remember when I was still in the dorms, we were not allowed to have candles. I don't know why. But I'm glad that now I'm not in the dorms anymore, and I would never like the dorms, and I can actually have candles burning while I'm studying. And then here we have our little stationery holder. Actually, I'm not sure if you can see that. Is that better? Maybe. But here's a little stationery holder. I have a scissors, pair of scissors, rulers, and a ton of like pencils and pens, which I should probably declutter soon because I'm pretty sure that some of these don't work anymore, but they're all just sitting there for now. And then I also have this little fan propped up here. I can pull it out. Isn't it so cute? But honestly, it doesn't really do much. It's not even charged right now, but I remember during the pre-COVID days when it was like really hot outside, I would bring this with me, and it was like the hero I didn't know I needed. And also I just think it's cute, and it kind of matches the bluish color scheme that I have going on in this corner, so just put her there. And now we just have a bunch of random stuff. We have this hand cream, keep your hands moist, some lip balms, some supplements, this eraser, a compact mirror, and a compact powder, also this speaker. And then I also have this little box that has my name card in it. Ooh, fancy, professional. And yeah, just a bunch of random things here. We're not gonna get into that, but they're all just sitting there like they own the place. Oh, and this is my laptop charger. She just kind of peeks up from here. Moving on to this part, we have this binder that I use to take notes for school. Then we also have this thick BD21 study planner. You've seen it before in a previous video. My journal and my trusty calculator. I used to just stack these books and calculator just like in the corner of my desk, like over here. But then I found out that I have this cute little basket that I think really fits kind of the aesthetic of my desk. So I feel like it was a good addition, and now they're like all organized over here. And of course, I also put some more random things in here. I have this little pack of highlighter, so cute. Then some earphones and this bubble solution that I got from the 99-cent store. It's great. And here we have the drawers. Here I put some more stationaries, some tack stuff. I have like reusable bags in here, and here I have like spare notebooks and papers, and we're not gonna open them because they are very messy. And that's the point of drawers, right? You just put everything in there and pretend like you have your life together. So now to the actually aesthetically pleasing part of my workspace, and not the messy part that I'm trying to hide. Here's the little whiteboard that you've seen before in my previous videos, and here I have my schedule that I put in here. You've also seen this before, and in this whiteboard I usually like writing like little motivations or reminders, and right now I just have this list. It's the 12 keys for resilience that I got from this book called Resilient by Rick Hansen. It's a pretty good book, I would recommend. So now we're entering the decoration slash knickknack part. I have this UC Berkeley triangle banner thing. Pretty sure there's a name for them, but I don't know what they're called. But this point just won't stick. Like, it won't stay still. It always comes off. And I've tried so many different kinds of like tape and elastic, but it just won't stick. So now it's just hanging there. Then up here I have my Sungkwan banner that I got when I went to 17's Out to You concert last year, pre-COVID, and I miss concerts so much. But look at it, it's so cute. I love, the classic rose gold and serenity, and I love it. I think it also just matched my whole aesthetic really well. And here we have a couple more banners that I got from OTU San Jose. Again, I love these, so pretty. As you can see, I love my wall art. I especially love this corner over here. They make me feel like I'm an astronomer in the old age of something, just like collecting these observations, even though I don't know if during that time women are allowed to be scientists or not. But anyways, I had like this 2020 calendar with like these pictures on the calendar, but obviously as that dreadful year ended, I can't use the calendar anymore, but I didn't want to just throw it out because the pictures were so pretty. So instead, I had the brilliant idea to cut up the pictures and stick them here and make this beautiful little collage. Then of course we have my star-shaped fairy lights, which I love them so much. They make me so happy whenever I turn them on. Look kind of dim right now because it's daytime and it's very bright. But yeah, they covered this door frame right here, and then they also go to this little area, and then to behind my desk, and all the way to the other side. Which is the perfect transition for me to start talking about this side of my desk. So first we have this desk lamp. I love it because I can move it around, move it up, move it down, according to how I need it. And then I also have this moon lamp, which I absolutely adore. It's just so pretty. I think this is an amazing purchase. It just adds like this really dreamy, kind of fantasy looking vibe to my overall workspace. And then here I have my trusty diffuser. I love firing this whenever I'm like working. I don't know, it just adds, again, like a cozy and dreamy vibe. So either I would burn a candle or turn on the diffuser, and I think it just really creates like this very comforting environment whenever I'm working, and it's great. I also have this little more fake flowers over here and the essential oils that I use for my diffuser. Then last but by no means least, we have this little shelf right here that I built by myself. I really like the polka dot pink. I think it's very adorable. And here I have some like school related books. So we have these course readers and like required readings for classes, some dictionary that I had when I was in high school. Don't really use these anymore, but I remember when I was in high school in IGCSE and A levels, these were like a staple, the dictionary and the thesaurus. And I also put some umbrellas here because why not? And then here I have this little box where I keep like spare stationaries and like notebooks. And here I have this little trash can for, you know, little pieces of paper or tape that I want to get rid of, but I don't necessarily want to walk to the kitchen and throw it in the big trash can. So I have this here instead. Oh, and I usually like to prop my school bag here. Even though, well, obviously I haven't been using the school bag anymore since I haven't been physically going to school. Oh, I almost forgot. I also have this little sweeper thing. I'm a pretty traditional person when it comes to taking notes. I still, and doing assignments too sometimes. I still like using paper with pencil and eraser. So inevitably, in the end of like a note-taking session or like whenever I'm working on assignments, my desk will just be filled with eraser dust because working on STEM requires lots of erasing and making lots of mistakes. So this comes in handy. At the end of the day, I would just take this and collect all the dust that's on my desk, and then I can dispose them easily. Amazing. We love to see it. And yeah, that's all for my desk. As you can see, I've really took the time to like decorate it and spiced it up so that whenever I sit here, I feel very inspired and motivated to just get in the zone and work. And like I said earlier, with all the lights on, like my fairy lights, the moonlight, the moon lamp light, and like the diffuser firing or like a candle burning, it just feels amazing. The vibes are immaculate and I feel so happy. So yeah, that's all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it and maybe got some inspiration on some workspace aesthetic or decoration inspiration. And yeah, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!